Okay, families of the Parkland, Florida school shooting victims have been invited to witness the school's demolition, which began moments ago. Let's now take you with a live look here. The efforts are underway right now. 17 people were killed at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School during that massacre on Valentine's Day back in 2018. Halani Davis from Scripps News West Palm Beach joins us now. She's on site in Parkland, Florida. And Halani, how is the local community responding to this demolition?
I tell you what, no doubt about it, it is a weighty day here in Parkland. I'm going to move out of the way because the demolition process actually just started a couple of minutes ago. This is the freshman building, 3 stories there being torn down. It is where 17 people, students, faculty, and staff lost their lives. We do know that parents, family members, invited guests have a front row seat. They're sitting inside 2 tents right now, some of them standing and watching this very process happen as we speak. Many have wanted this building gone for a long time, wiped out, but for several reasons it couldn't happen until now. Almost 6 years after the deadliest high school shooting in the country, the time capsule holding the pain is being demolished. The 3-story building, first preserved as a crime scene, later as part of the trial against the killer, then again for a reenactment in a lawsuit against the deputy acquitted just last year for not confronting the shooter.
It's my anger, my grief that pushes me forward every day, that I shouldn't have to be going through this. None of Parkland should have been going through with this, but that's what I hope the members of Congress will understand, that if you don't prioritize this issue, this is what happens.
Some also wanted the building to remain untouched until lawmakers toured the halls with the hope of galvanizing them to enact stronger school security measures.
Sometimes I think we're numb to the fact that, oh, it's another shooting that's happened. And when you go through the halls and you see the books and you see the personal items that were there, it kind of brings home the fact that these were people. They had a life. They're missed.
Soon, a visible reminder of that Valentine's Day heartbreak will forever be removed. As of now, no final plans for what, if anything, will go up in its place. And as you come out back here live, you can see now the building being torn down. This is a slow process. We're told it'll take about a week, if not longer. It's no big implosion, no dramatics, if you say, but the emotion is probably heavy enough for the parents, the people who are really attached to this tragedy as they watch this. We're actually told, in fact, that some of the parents may get an opportunity to take a hammer to the building, and that would be symbolic of their grief in itself. But again, this is something we're seeing people behind us, people from the community that are coming out to watch this, because when this happened, it affected everyone. This is a small, tight-knit community where people know each other by first name. And the school district saying they hope that while this may never bring true healing, true closure, at least perhaps it's another part of that chapter they can close.
And Halani, you'd mentioned that there's really no solidified plans yet what to do with that space yet, but are there any proposals out there? Will there be any kind of community conversation about what to do once that building comes down?
Sure. You know, we're in wait-and-see mode right now. We know the school district is having ongoing conversations about it. We have heard parents from the beginning, some parents anyway, say they really want this space preserved and perhaps turned into a memorial park. But at this point, again, we really don't know what the future holds.
All right, Halani Davis with our content partner, Scripps News West Palm Beach reporting. Thank you so much, Halani.